are some people that come into our lives for reasons bigger than we can conceptualize, to liven us, make us feel new again, to change us, posing the question, does the growth end here? And to challenge us, introducing new perspectives that tease us into broadening our minds. These women did exactly that for me. Come as I set the stage.
As we enter the old Magnolia tea room, we see women of remarkable strength, beauty, and valor against all odds, although cleverly cloaked under elegant stature and properness. To know them deeply is a personal honor, as many don't get a glimpse of their superpowers firsthand. To be seated at the head of this table and get to know more intimately of their struggles, I see wisdom sprouting from the slow climb of spiritual ascension. I am touched and inspired. For I too can submit to darkness, having stretched across my field of understanding and robbing me of righteousness and peace. It is a lonely walk when bitterness and jealousy is at the root of our spirit. In us only paranoia and shame may grow. So how is it that we may plant new seeds to alleviate and medicate the ailments so deeply rooted? I have discovered the answer finds us, and that is God. He assigned his angels that surround me today. Jocelyn, I met at a spontaneous photo shoot for Unhip Hippie Boutique. As our days together collect more memories, I confirm she is a gift sent from God, a guide in a new age form. Bless you, my love. Taima. We crossed paths at a gathering held by my good friend Devon. She greeted me with such enthusiasm, it was so contagious. I was enthralled to know more of her, and what I found is she's very kind to everyone she meets and leaves the same impression of joy. Mia. I was at a local clothing market with vendors hosted by a page called For the Low. She was selling fruit cups and she asked if I model. She has showed me love and has an overflow of empathy and compassion. Edith, Mercy's mom. She never falls short of patience, understanding, and love. She is always eager to share Jesus' love in a nice warm cooked meal. Devon, a very passionate soul and brave to speak her mind. She is always warm, and I find she can always make me smile with a talent for humor. Mackenzie, I remember meeting her at my first real show. I heard her in the crowd cheering me on, and afterwards she came up to me and we danced with one another. Her free spirit has always brought joy to me, as well as a sense of humor that can always bring light to any situation. Becca. She can ignite a fire as she pours over the love of God. Her hugs are so full and healing, something she gives so generously, just like when we first met. Jennifer, a sweet soul almost reminiscent of a bunny, with how soft and gentle her presence is. We met at a women's retreat where we opened up about our lives. I love how accepting and friendly she's been to me. Jessica. Also met her at the women's retreat briefly. As I continued attending the church Abelov, I had the great opportunity to learn more about her. She is loving and so supportive to everyone she meets. I love her cheerful spirit. Inka. She was the leader in our group at that women's retreat. I felt so accepted and loved as she prayed over me. She brought so much healing to my heart and showed me to the path of Jesus. I will always cherish her for that. Colleen. In a lot of ways, I feel like we are soul sisters. We are attracted to a lot of the same passions, and I'm so happy I met someone like her. Her drive is so beautiful and inspiring. Jalea. I also feel like we are somewhat reflections with the path God has been guiding us on. She's a passionate artist, and her creations bring life to my heart. Jocelyn and Janely. I met these lovely sisters at Our Beloved. I find that they are yin and yang, calm and active, both blessing me with love. Jocelyn in a soft whisper and Janely in a tight squeeze. I love them both very much, although we have just met.